All right. Round 125. Let's get back into it. So the goal today is to do 75 rounds. So my pacing, I need to do 45 rounds a day. As I get up higher, it's gonna be longer. So we're gonna see, since these are the early rounds, it's gonna, it's not as long, but we'll see how long it takes to do the 75 rounds today. I'm nervous to see what happens when I load it and if I have a field upgrade. I bet she's gonna be gone. Merca, fuck yeah, I know, right? I know. All right. All I just... Oh! Wow. It spawned me right there, too. I'm shocked it didn't take me to spawn. Wow. I will take it. I've got my Tesla. Hopefully that is fixed. Because I know that was an issue before. We back. What's up, Zuck? How are you? Hey, this year my hubby and I've been married for 15. That is amazing. I love that, Timmy. So you were like 30 when you were like 15 when you got married? Look, I see the can. It's over there. I see the metal can for the event. Hey, what's up, Ty? Hey, you're fine and happy? Let's go. Good to hear it. I'm doing well. My brain messed up the joke, bro. I was like, oh shit, just roll with it. Oh, I wish I could pull that metal cannon. Why'd you die? Event rewards. I got a couple. I mean, slow rounds. I can do it. Can't take hits like that later. See, look how long it takes Tessie to fix. She's not even all the way fixed already. Oh, that got me a... Get him! Has anybody used the new LMG yet? That was actually pretty fast. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes for the round. Nice trying to save that. 1 year over the hill this year. No, that's awesome though. Hey Steve, how are you? What's up, Brody? I'll try to play John Mario. Yeah. So the weekly challenges, it seems like it's super weird, right? Because I saw someone say that if you build the wonder weapon and then pack-a-punch it, it'll count for this week's weekly. Mine counted when I got mine out of the box. So, I mean, I used a wonder bar. But I was pretty annoyed. I went to Toten Rank for the weekly quest and was like, oh, I have to obtain a wonder weapon and get melee kills. I'll build Totenreich's wonder weapon. And neither of them counted. I was like, bro, what? So then I used a wonder bar, got the Jotun start from the box, and it counted. Silly. I did try the Nova line with the new attachment being triple packed. And purple rarity in terms of damage numbers, it hits hard. The 2 bullet per shots, it's okay. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of people talking about it, how overall the damage is not as good as the regular Nova line, but it offers more recoil control. Been working like a madman. Yo, love to hear it. Love to hear it. I don't even know. Are you playing Black Ops 7? Bro, how come it won't let me pick them up while I'm inside Tussie? But overall, this week's zombies challenges did not take near as long as I thought they would. So, I mean, that's a bonus. Oh, hello. Hello. Ravager round, I'll take that. That took 6 minutes. 2.5, 3 minutes. The weeklies, yeah. I was like, I literally could have been on farm this whole time. Farm survival. Because I'm pretty sure you get wonder weapons faster out of 10 tasks on survival maps anyway. I got it when I packed the Thundergat. Yeah, there was no way in hell I was doing that quest. That one's low-key obnoxious. That's so weird why some of them need packed and some of them don't. And why didn't the wonder weapon on Totenreich count for melee weapons? Bro, it's a melee weapon. Oh shit. I didn't want to grab that. I work at 4 different stores now? Holy goodness. Sheesh. It does sound busy. I finished the challenges so fast and Cursed Survival with the lawyer's pen. Let's go. But you know what was crazy? I had on Cursed, and maybe it's because the zombies, you know, are stronger on Cursed than standard, but I had a pack 1 green melee weapon on round 4, and I still wasn't one-shotting. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, well, when was the last time I tried to use a melee weapon on Cursed anyway, but... It takes your melee slot, right? And I was like, I can't get another melee weapon. I was annoyed. Yo, I hope you feel better, Marty. Have a good night. Got him. You didn't seem to have the issue? I don't know. What round did you do your melee kills on? And then as soon as I bought melee macchiato, it was fine. I was like, if I would have known melee macchiato was better than packing my knife, then I wouldn't have done that. many are there? There we go. We got lots of money. Hey, Holly, how are you? You're on 8. Oh, you also had melee Machado. Yeah, without melee. But still, a Pack-a-Punch weapon should have been fine. And then, even when I added green rarity, that should have also helped it. It was just super weird. Things that I don't do very often. A melee weapon in curse. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow. I got my pretzels again. Yum. I was laying in my bed earlier and I turned on my audiobook and then went to sleep. I really gotta stop doing that. So then I was like scrolling the pages and I was like, nope, don't remember that. Don't remember that. The narrator's just so good. That was almost bad. I feel like these odds are going pretty fast. Were they going this fast last night? Or maybe I have no idea, I don't know. A free selfie? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I got out of the car seat. Finish him. The mimic screen or Ravager sending me, dude. Don't think I've played Farm Curse yet. Oh, you've played Curse and Others to Rev Max though? I know. If I would have known, I just think I could have went so much faster. Wow. Wait, what? You do what too? Sorry. Oh, you fell asleep during audiobooks? I can't concentrate on audiobooks. I tried it so often. Put it on 2 minutes later. I'm not listening anymore. Yeah, I try to like follow along in the book. But the narrator's just so good. He's so freaking talented. I just feel like it's, especially because there's so many more characters, he just brings them to life, you know? A sleepy time book. I know. Well, I feel like if I go back to the first book, then I'll just listen to it and go to sleep. It's been nice though, and I know it's so funny. I tell Poison this all the time. I'm like, listen, I already know I told you this, but I'm gonna tell you again. And same thing with you guys. I know I've already told you this, but we bought lamps for our bedroom, and I feel like it has helped me so much to wind down, to have like that soft light compared to like the overhead, you know, lamp. I feel like it's done a really good job with helping me. You know, I know they say you're not supposed to have like screen time before bed. Let's be real. Helped a lot though. Yeah, there are a ton. Yeah, he's voiced over 200. Hey, that's how your whole apartment is? No evil big lights on ever, only soft small ones. I love that. Except for there's one like in our, well, in our living room and kitchen we have lights because when I lived in the house that I was renovating before this, there was an overhead light in the kitchen, but not in the living room. And so it was only lamps. But they were kind of creepy lamps, so the lighting was kind of scary. I love my screen time before bed, right? I know. Sometimes you need like that last minute laugh before you go to sleep. I like to keep my fingers from cooking. I know what you mean though. There's a girl that I follow on TikTok. I shouldn't say girl. She's a woman, man. You bitch. You bitch. Well, shit. She has like, she comes home and like, I haven't seen her videos in a while, but she turns on her lamps and like draws the blinds and stuff. It just looks so comfortable, you know? I'm like, why don't I have that? I don't know. She like does the adult coloring thing though. That's not for me. As I'm mowing down zombies in a game with a truck. Oh, this is cozy, right? I don't have overhead lights in my living room and bedroom. These lamps are open on my windows from natural light. I like lamps when it gets dark. I got pretty good at hearing when that trap was done. Did you hear it stop? That's pretty nutty. Very comfy to live like a vampire. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You open the blind. I would love for this one. If I could have that, then I'd be fine. You know, we need to decorate our house. It's literally like construction build bear. We have one, like that canvas that's behind me. So there's one by our front door, like a different one of all of us when we bought our house. But other than that, there's nothing on our walls. Anyway, decorating's not my thing. Except for all the Lego in the living room. There's Lego in the entertainment system. Art is expensive? Oh shit, yeah. I'm talking like pictures decorate. Yeah, no, I mean, art is nice to look at, but I don't give a fuck about real art, you know? I probably just suspended somebody. That's not my intention. I'm not buying any expensive art. Yeah, with the frames. I would die. I love decor and cluttering. I mean, this is the most decorated our house is. And what was in our behind me before? Yeah, it has books and games on it. Uh-oh. Here it comes. I'm fucking dead. Okay, bro. I told Boyson he's a decorator. He said, make me, wench. See how easy that was? We can all say things the other one said. Man, do I do a lot of decorating? Okay, for Halloween and Christmas, yes. Literally those two. Because I bought one for fall. We had bought like you know, little pieces like, you know, fall and pumpkin signs. We did buy those. And then I bought a skeleton curtain for Michael's bathroom and like some rugs for Halloween. So, because I love Halloween in the fall. And then Christmas, I bought Michael, same thing, like a snowman set, because he would like sing the Snowflake song all the time when he was little. And he loved snowmen. But that's the only decorating I do. Halloween and Christmas. And then when Kate gets here, ask Kate how long I had my Hocus Pocus doormat up. The answer's all year until she bought me a Pokemon one. Oh, bro, we had the Christmas wreath on the door for a long time. Shit, bro. The fucking Halloween doormat, I give zero fucks, dude. It's not my thing, man. Yo, I'm sure our UPS driver appreciated it. The package delivery pictures. Oh my god. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hocus Pocus is the best. What's up, Kimber? That shit was so funny. We listen and we don't judge unless you're Kate. Yeah, right. Bro, she was judging me and then proceeds to take a picture of her Christmas rug. I'm like, but what? Why you do that to me? Bro, how's it Thursday already? I know. I was thinking that this morning, like, literally, time is just going so fast and, like, we can't stop it. I know that seems like a really dumb statement, but, like, it just takes on. I redecorated my whole living room shelf so I can throw in more books and clutter a few days ago. But I bet it looks nice. Hey, I got a few things up all from Hobby Lobby. Let's go. Yeah, maybe I'll show you guys when I put my when I put the fall decorations up. It's not much, you know, the little pumpkin, the it's fall yell bullshit. Like, I think I had gotten them literally at Walmart after the season was over 1 year. And so, and there was another little, like, this woman, it's like a lantern that has like fake orange leaves in it and like a little battery pack. It's cute. I set that on the counter. Lasted so long. Dude, this year went fast. Tomorrow we bought our house 1 year ago. Dang. Oh, that means Megan too. You guys are house buddies. Like, what are the odds 2 people in the community bought a house at the same time? Just glad you have your space, you know? So nice. Hey, almost through 7 months and no Amazon. Let's go. I just bought a $10 phone case off of there. But I don't do a whole lot of shopping. When they're on sale is the best time. Oh yeah, and then you just use the same shit over and over every year. Same thing like for Christmas. Like with the snowman. I have these like glass, you know, like a 3-tiered like candy bowl plate. Or you know, like the platter. It's all the same design. It looks really cute. I was like, this stuff will last me for so long. Yeah. Gotcha, Gary. No, I just bought that door. It doesn't matter. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. The dusty bottom shelf. Yeah. It's fall y'all as a strict y'all user. I've never heard that phrase before. Really? like that one's pretty common. Pretty basic. It's gonna blow. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Oh, I like it. I want the lights out book. Oh my gosh. You have a Levi statue? Bro, did you read the Butcher and Blackbird series? I like it. It looks good. Platform 9 and 3/4. It looks good. Working and lurking. Oh my god. Or sometimes, Jen, you read my mind, dude. It's crazy. I had the same thought a couple days ago. I have a ceramic jack-o'-lantern by my front door. I turned it around so you only see the back. I meant to put it in my storage but never got around. It's ready for October. Listen. Yeah. The day after tomorrow? All time. Turn that bad boy around. That's too funny. Ah! Oh. Ooh, I don't know how to get there. Yeah, yes to both Levi and Butcher and Blackbird. Okay. Read her book, Taurus Season. I loved it way more than Butcher and Blackbird. Way more. But not Jen. You won't like it. Well, you might like the schmerial schmurder aspect about it. Bro, what's it about? It's very similar to Butcher and Blackbird. That's all. It's like kind of the same lines, but that's all I'm gonna say. In like a tourist town. It's so good. The second book just came out, but the third one doesn't come out until next year. I was like, man, I guess I'm gonna wait. It's okay that we don't like the same literature. No, I mean, Jen, you might like Taurus Season. I don't think you would like Butcher and Blackbird. It was okay. It's about to be a movie, I think. Well, not about to be, but I know there's some sort of screenplay going on. The author keeps saying, like, I'm about to be the ice cream industry's #1 nemesis. I was like, I wasn't even bothered. It's not that big of a deal. That's crazy. You can't eat orzo anymore. See, I remember that, but that didn't bother me either. And I might have that for dinner. Yeah. I thought Taurus Season was way better.
So much black. I think that's just the right amount of color.
Hello. I don't like the combat axe for Gary. Respectfully. They were fun. Alright. That was another TikTok. Wait, what? Which one? I think they're all kind of. Butcher and Blackbird is one of 3, but I think they could be pretty much standalones. Oh, tourist season. How the first one like could have ended just like fine. I liked it, you know, like based on how it ended, I don't really know where it's going now. This is just all stuff I've seen on TikTok and I've read. You're unbelievable. My TBR list is getting long now that I'm pacing myself with Dungeon Crawler Carl. I know. Poison finished the 8th book and he said he can tell that it's not finished. I was like, that's such a bummer. It definitely has, like, I definitely think the first one, like the second one isn't as exciting as the third one, as the first one. And then the third one is just a lot of goes nowhere, you know? But then I think after that you start to learn more about the people and then it becomes a little more exciting. But you may not read the second, third one as fast. Maybe. Maybe you like the third one, I don't know. Sadly, I do not. Butcher and Blackbird sounds interesting. About a Schmuriel murderer. So, oh yeah. Yeah, comedy, dark romance, yeah. Well, she lists all the triggers on the front page too. Hi, can I pick you up? Come here. It's nice to sit on my couch and drift away. Yeah. Reading was definitely my escape as a kid. Whoa. I have one plate. He said, no, I know, right? He's so funny, dude.
I don't know if it sounded like better. No,
No, no, no, no, no, Brian, don't break the seed, don't break the seed. Gosh. Remember there's a title for getting 500 zombie kills in one match with Tessie? This feels like so long ago. Don't touch me. Ew. Where are you, Gary? Damn it. Trigger warnings is like my menu. My favorite accidental, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
let's exchange insurance information.
Oh, I'm not. Reading where we had to just read anything, fiction, non-fiction, etc., and then write a weekly diary post on what we read each week. We set goals of how many books we thought we would read in the quarter. My goal was 5. I read 16. Holy fuck, that's insane. Yeah, I cannot read that fast. Free internet. I did all my weeklies as well, finishing my black cell camos and one paradox run. Bless my heart. Nice. He's struggling. Done 17 rounds in 45 minutes. These rounds are gonna get longer and longer. It's gonna be crazy. 45 is gonna turn into an all-day thing. Yeah, I think it's the 1911s.
In my defense, my mind was on other things.
Super weird. But like only with the bear nearby. Well, one time it broke it with just the 1911s and no bear, but no tap. I use the Voyak Huron or something. It's so goated. Yeah, it's a good gun. I feel like when people are like, I'm new to zombies, recommend a gun, I recommend the Voyak. And if you're good at zombies, I recommend the Novaline. Yeah, it just sucks that it cuts out. So then I have to just think about my timing. Like, okay, when did I start the trap? What sound is it making, you know? Kind of hard. But like if I throw a Casimir, that's fine. Because the Casimirs will pull the zombies instead of the trap. This one. Why are you guys piling behind me?
For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable massacre.
Would recommend. Love the Casimirs. Bro, could you imagine if I just used a bunch of Casimirs and ammo gobblegums? Stop them again. Can't worry you. I feel like that would take longer. Thought. Sit down. Good boy. Move this blanket. It looks like I just yelled at him. Probably have enough gum. Here. It's definitely like if I don't want to have to worry about saving my salvage, right? I can just pop those. Like if I'm at that other trap and I don't have any Casimirs, then I'll pop that max ammo so I get that. I want Casimirs in real life, annoying people. Here's the mini black hole. Bye bye. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. I remember using him a lot on Cold War. So much fun. Yeah. That done today. Looking forward to Friday. Any fun plans or just the fact that it's Friday? I know Michael's Nana is gonna take him school shopping. And then he's gonna come over. That's the other thing. His dad sent me the list of what he needs for school supplies. Like for something. I already know. It's on the school's website. It never changes. But like, I want to be like, so are you gonna pay half for this or what? He's gonna send it to me because I'm not. And I make sure he has everything. Hey, you get to work from home? Let's fucking go. That's nice. Nice not having to wear certain clothes to do when you work from home. That's me. Yeah, think it's done. I think the trump's still going there, but that's okay. Hey, Howie, with the 2 years. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Holly and Howard, 2 years, huh? That's nuts. No, because I didn't save up for it and I don't have the extra money for supplies. I know. And you know, like, I know that Poison and I make more money than he does. Obviously, there's 2 of us. But like, man. So he works at a car dealership, right? And he leases the vehicles, which is fine. Whatever, like, do your thing, you know? But like, Michael will be like, my dad's rich. He bought a truck. I'm like, buddy, he probably didn't buy the truck, you know? Yeah, well, my dad has a lot of money. Okay, buddy. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, he's a cheap ass, right? Because that's not. I'm not doing that. It's annoying. Gets on my nerves. Told me I was looking at my Square Street skins. The nefarious lockshot skins hurts my eyes. Oh, shit, I didn't even know I had a. What, Deck? right back. It's almost what Dexter sounded like. Just kidding. Thank you for the 100 biddies. That name reminds me so much of the 911 TV show. Right. I'm a good mom. Yeah. But I'm also like, it's also nice because I'm going to check out Dollar General and see what kinds of coupons they have this weekend. I actually got his school supplies pretty cheap last year with all the coupons. Stop. It's a late bear, bro. I like the way you work. I agree with Jen. I bet there's some good deals. Yeah, I got some really good stuff last year. And like was even able to get her some like extra Clorox wipes and stuff. You know, stuff that they use all year long. He has oh yeah, we may be late to stream Monday. They have a back to school night. Hopefully I'll know his teacher before then. But I'm like, they literally just told us 2 days ago. I want to get into couponing so bad. There's some really good TikTokers. I mean, literally, if you have a Dollar General near you, it's really easy. You just, all the different stores, you have to learn what works and what doesn't work. Like I started with CVS and Dollar General. But like it's not as bad as I thought it would be. And a lot of today's couponing, right? It's all digital, right? It's not cut the coupon out. But stacking with rebate apps. And you, oh man, you know what's crazy? Let me pause for a second. So I would put together, so I had a second TikTok account where I would film like my couponing deals. And then I stopped doing it, right? Because it just got to be too much. And I would go to CVS. CVS gives you extra care bucks. It's just like it's money, right? That you can spend there. So what I used to do is I would coupon one thing, I would buy it, and then use that in my next transaction to lower the cost to get more of the extra bucks. And like I would keep stacking these transactions. And all these like YouTuber couponers would be like, well, here's everything I'm getting. Here's everything that I'm getting off. And now they're doing what I used to do. And I'm not claiming that I founded it or like I did it first. I'm not saying that. It's just funny how that's what I did. And I remember thinking like, man, this sucks. Like, I wish I could do it in one transaction, but I don't have enough saved up to cover it all like they do. Right? Because they're spending a lot more money. And then now they're like, here in your first transaction, you're going to buy this. You're going to pay with this and get back this. It's just funny. And I'm like, man, how cool that I was, you know, now the trendy thing. Are school supplies expensive? $50 to $100. Michael needs a headset, and I don't know where his headset was from last year. And like, I don't know how your school system works over there, but like our teachers they don't get funding for their school supplies. So I try to buy extra. But then like with the couponing, like I can get crayons. How do you guys say that word? Crayons. Crowns. I can for like a third of the price compared to like a big box store, you know. Or like markers for half the price. Crayons. I'm trading on that one. I 100% call it crowns. I'm scared I'm learning too much. Dollar General is really easy to start. Like, I used to watch videos on TikTok where they would literally tell me what to buy. And that's how I learned. I would literally buy everything that they bought. And then the stuff I didn't use, I would just donate to my local shelter, which there's still a big box that I need to send over. We won't talk about how long it's been in my living room. I got pretty damn good at couponing. Like when you can make money buying stuff is the fucking coolest thing. But like a lot of people don't shop at CVS because they say it's so expensive. You gotta know how to buy it with coupons. Sadly not a thing here. Not gonna lie. I love videos of people extreme couponing and see how the price goes down. Yeah. See, like that, the extreme couponing stuff I feel like is staged. They let you combine a bunch of shit for the show. But the hardest part is figuring out what you can stack and can't stack. Crayons. Perhaps being Texas born is not a blessing. Hey, it don't matter. Michael's list is, you know, fairly simple, right? A box, pencils, crayons, markers. And then they buy, they have like the girls buy like Ziploc bags, like gallon size, and the guys buy like sandwich bags. So they have like some of each size. I get those at Walgreens. Walgreens, I think, is their system's a little harder to learn. Glue stick, colored pencils, a notebook. Oh yeah, Ziploc bags, boys gallon size, girls quart size. Your local CVS has some crazy couponers. Dude, so many things are out. Yeah, it's nuts. And people just use that to resell. It's mostly like that the school has to give everything, like books, so you only need to get the cheap stuff yourself. Pencils, notebooks, and everything. Back when I was in school, we only needed to buy one book ourselves because it always wanted to write in. It was around 40 bucks. Yeah. I don't want to say like it's not too bad because I know that there are people that do struggle with buying school supplies. But that's why I said like I coupon what I can and then get the teacher extras.
Sure.
Especially like the disinfecting wipes. Like kids are so gross. They use so much of that shit. That was high school. My college books were expensive. College books are expensive. Walgreens, yeah, the Ziplocs. Yeah, I buy their brand when they have their stuff on sale. It's a really good deal. And then it lasts a long time. Show you the cup. This one? My Starbucks cup? Yeah, I'll never forget, like, being a first-gen college student. Like, we didn't know where we could get books from. And I bought a brand new chemistry book that was $500 from our bookstore. I didn't know. You could, like, library loan it or buy it cheaper off Amazon. That book is still in my garage to this day. That was expensive. Both my chem and bio books are expensive. We had some professors who wrote their own book, so you had to buy it. Now, if that doesn't seem like a conflict of interest, I don't know what does. But it was permissible as long as there wasn't a better book on the subject. Okay. Was it made of gold? It's just a massive fucking book, bro. I spent a lot of money on books. It was bad. Oh, crazy. We didn't know. They buy it back for 15. Yeah, it was crazy. But then, like, yeah, those books were like the most expensive. My psychology books weren't as big. They weren't bad. 25, 30 bucks here and there. I remember one I had to buy brand new because there was a computer key in it that we needed for online modules. Also bullshit. No, it'll be fun. Well, we're gonna go get his supplies this weekend. He needs a new backpack. He was using the same one for 2 years and it held up for a while, but I'm like, yeah, it's time to go now. So I'm excited to see what he picks. Your nursing books are like 50 bucks in total. Dang. I should show you guys the book. I know it's out there in the garage. It was in part of the stuff my mom dropped off when she found our house right after we moved. Because all my books, like all my stuff from my childhood was just in boxes out in the garage. $150.
You can do better than that, can't you?
This is where history's the best because they were all books I could get from Amazon. I think I only bought one textbook for my evolution class. Dang. Yeah, I learned how to like order it through like interlibrary loan. And some I couldn't do that. But that was nice.
Your bodies will be compressed to near non-existent dimensions. Enjoy!
Come here, Gary. Sweet. Is he excited? Probably not. I know, we gotta work on his testing that he has to take at the end of the year. I want to make sure he passes it. I literally bought him a reading and math book to do over the summer. And I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna let you enjoy this week. Because he did, you know, he had summer school. So I said, like, the following week, like, we'll give you it off. And then I think the next week, one of the new maps came out. So I was all over the place. And then now you're like, oh, school starts next week. Cool. Love that for us. I still can't believe she found where you lived. So fucking soon. Not even a week after we bought our new house. That's how you know how fucking crazy she is. That's why I said my trolls have nothing on my mom, bro. Y'all want to make my life hell? You ain't got nothing on her. The 1911s are good on the Ravagers. They're probably a 3-shot on the zombies. The problem with that Ravager round is not necessarily going to be the 1911s. It's going to be running out of ammo to get through that whole round. Zombies and Curse aren't faster, but they have more health. So if you're not playing tier 3, you're setting yourself up to fail. And then, so like, for example, with Tessie, she takes damage a lot faster in Curse. Takes longer to regen her health. Oh, I know. For fucking real, Sunflower. Holy shit. I see that all the time on like TikToks of these daughters that are just bullied by their moms. And my heart just feels so bad because it's like, yeah, I get it, man. It's not right. I was like, where the zombies at? So weird that it's easy to find someone's address, right? After we just bought the house, too. She made sure to drop stuff off in the driveway so we knew that, so we would know she knew where we were. Fucking crazy. We would have had to put it in like somebody else's name, I think. That is insane. I know. It made me so sick. Like, because I felt like it was just another sign of like, no matter what I do, like I can't escape her. Like, this was our safe space and she had already violated that. Ugh. We were literally getting groceries. I'm like, what's that in the driveway? Fucking stomach. Crap. Crazy. I would have dropped it back off at her house. I mean, it's my stuff. Right? Like, a lot of it was like my baby pictures and like all my mementos from grade school and stuff, you know. Dumb bitch could have burned it and she didn't. My mom's crazy, Andy. Crazy. That's because she didn't burn it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. I'm definitely emotional like my dad. But that's why I also said, like, I dare people to fuck with me, right? Because, like, I'm not crazy like my mom. But I definitely will fuck shit up if you fuck with me, right? Like, don't get it twisted. I'm, you know, I'm nice, but you fuck with me? Mm-mm. My haters don't even know that I have the last word, and I do, you know? That's the best part. Go! They will never out-mean my mean. Listen, I'm not mean. I just get even. That's so fucking funny. That's a dumb bitch right there too. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's alright, Andy. It's alright. It's honestly so bad because, well, someone came into TikTok the other day and Jen said, I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry for your loss, but they're like, hey, Mama K, it's been a while. Just want to let you know my mom died this morning. Why are you in my stream? So I'm like, oh, you know, I'm sorry. But like my first thought is always like, fuck. I wish it was my mom. How bad? How bad is that? You're not mean to somebody should be? 100%. Bro, my mom is fucking crazy, dude. The amount of times she tried to get me fired from jobs for bullshit reasons because I pissed her off. Fucking mental, dude. And that's not even the worst part. You wanted to look over your shoulder? I know. Isn't that crazy to me? But then I want to get this loan paid off. And then when she dies, then I feel like I'll be free, you know? Shit, too early. Alright. Yeah. the icing on the cake, Andy. My mom scammed me out of over $100,000.
In my defense, my mind was on other things.
I had just lost my job during COVID, and I was living in an apartment, and my grandma passed away. My grandma didn't have a will, and my mom, being money hungry, decided to sue my aunt for the house. And, you know, the money would have gone half to my aunt, half to my sister and I, right? Well, my mom won. She bought the house and ended up lying to me. I thought she had gotten like a loan from the bank. She paid in cash. Used me to pay for the renovations. Mind you, this is when I had just gotten laid off and didn't have a job. I had to pull money out of my retirement account. I paid for like the mold mitigation, new drywall, flooring, new shower, paint, and then the seal plate was rotten. So I think it was like 38 grand in work that needed to be done, and they would only give me, it was like 34 or 35,000 in a home improvement loan. And then I found out she lied to me the whole time, used me to pay for it. So I mean, we've been living here for over 3 years. I'm still paying on that home loan for a house that I don't live in. There's only like 24,000 left on it, but yeah. Packages will be sealed with a kiss. Yeah. So she literally like chose money over her kids, over her grandkids. And then she bought the house for 50K, and then we found out she sold it for 90K. So she had literally pocketed all my money, and like that's what she told me when I was paying for renovations, just like, oh, when you sell it, like you're gonna get all your money back. And she just used me to pay for everything. But that's just money, right? Who the fuck cares? You wanna know what fucked up thing she did to my sister? So my mom and my sister were titled on the same car, on her car, right? And my sister saw her at the doctor's office. And my mom had a copy of the keys. And this was, you know, before my mom and sister got into it. Because that's what started it all. My mom and my sister got into a fight, and I took my sister's side. My mom got pissed at me. My mom took my sister's car, put it on her address, like hid it behind a barn. And my sister told me, no idea if this is true. She told me she called the cops, and they said, you know, don't go over there. Like, we'll send someone out there with you. Call us, you know, kind of thing. But then they said, if you go see the car, like, you can take it if you can see it. You just can't enter private property. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? I don't know the law. Well, then my sister went to go get her car, and my mom called the cops on my sister and said that my sister tried to run her over with the car. So, and my sister at the time, she is a nurse now. I also don't have a relationship with my sister anymore. She was arrested and charged with assault or something, maybe. Yeah, she's gonna get it. She will. I know. I mean, even back then, like, I know her health wasn't doing so good. Like, yeah, all her karma. But like, how you can lie to the cops. My little brother said she tried to run her over. my little brother tried to say that my mom was in the hospital for a week. Nope. But that's kind of like I told you guys the other day, like I had a high school buddy who is the sheriff and he knew my mom was crazy. And he wrote like no visual signs of anything. My mom was fine. She crazy. And that's just my adult life. That's not even touching on shit my childhood. So good luck to my haters. You got a lot of catching up to do. I know Sammy gets it. It's so sad. It's so sad. I was even telling Poison, like, my dad passed away a while ago now, and I was like, I wish it was my mom and not my dad. Life would have been so different. It's crazy. So I said, like, you know, same thing with other people in our world right now. Like, they're so obsessed with money. Like, this shit don't matter. This shit means nothing in the long run. Welcome to my life. Hi, Ellie. It's been a week since I last said it. I hate your mom. I know, right? Me too. It'll be really nice though once we get that loan paid off. But like, can you guys imagine paying $400 for a bill on a house you no longer live in while someone who betrayed you took the profits? That's what gets me, but it'll be done. It'll be done before I know it. It won't matter. Be gone and over with. Right. At least you got your money back. And it wasn't, you know, your blood. Shall not be featured in my ofrenda. YOLO. Oh my god. Is that my hair? What up, Dex? I'm gonna drop you off at her house, okay? No, we all go through shit in life, right? It happens. It's not easy for everybody. That's why, like, you know, when people complain about Call of Duty, like, bro, there are such bigger problems in the world than if they brought back your favorite gun or didn't bring back your favorite gun, right? Or even Oscar, right? There's real problems out there in the world. What's up, Christine? What's for dinner tonight? So I made, there's like the boursin cheese. Have you ever heard of that? And orzo pasta. It's literally like a dump dinner, right? Dump it all in the pan. It's like a cheesy pasta with chicken. I might make that tonight. That.
crimson and righteous fire.
Dex planning how to betray you. uh, he doesn't like it. Complaining about Oscar makes my IRL problems quieter, right? No, I get it. We all got issues. What do you guys have, Timmy? Pitch innocent Oscar to your mom's house. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That's why I said it's weird that there's somebody on TikTok who just has the same name as my mom, and I don't think it's her, but I'm just like, I would have no idea. Gary. People are gonna watch this back on YouTube and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm just here for zombies. Hey, welcome into my community. I'm awesome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's only if I hit 999. If I don't, this video will never be posted. Oh, you had spaghetti for dinner? Orange chicken and rice? Yum. Bro, that's what Poison and I were eating a lot of when we started our diets. And I just can't do it now. You remember how we were like, that's what we were eating was the chicken and rice? Poison still eats it, but I just like, I can't. I don't know if we just ate too much. We did eat a lot. Well, and you know those protein burritos? I liked them. I did. I had one and then it just, I'm like, I'm gonna puke. Fired. How's your day, LA? Oh my gosh, you got a bearded dragon today. And that's Ellie's favorite. You love chicken? I do too. Chicken is good. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention, guys. Was not paying attention there.
Sometimes storms can be
Nah, tell me everything about them. We had a very interesting evening. Uh-oh. It could be either good or bad. Oh shit. Uh-oh. See, I just had fireworks trigger. I love when the random ammo mod activates. It's so nice. We should do a vlog of blowing up her water pipes. I'm gonna send her a bag of dicks. Nah, like Jen said, like one day, you know, shit's gonna catch up with her.
clear as mud.
I have a lot of dirt on her. She should be in jail. But Poison still likes those. Yeah, we buy them every time we go to Costco. Yeah, good night, Sunflower. Have a good day tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday. Man, I feel like we're moving pretty quickly. Wonder if I should go... to 200. An hour and 34 minutes. I started at 125. It's not bad. I was gonna go... Or what did I say? Oh, wait, no. I said I was gonna do 200 tonight. Never mind. I said I was going to 200. So an hour and a half to go 35 rounds. Yeah, so I've got like another hour and a half left. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna do... Well, because I told Poison what I want to do. I wanted to do to 200 today, and then do 200 to 250. 250 to 300, you know? The options are limitless. No. I don't know how much time... It's way more than 5 hours. I don't remember how long I played for yesterday. It was a couple hours. But this is also, like, I think one of the slowest strats. Yeah, from the start of this stream, an hour... I've been recording for an hour 39. My in-game timer says an hour 36. Yeah, 50 rounds every stream. Yeah, because I need at least 45 to hit before the new map comes out. But the problem is, like, the rounds are definitely gonna start getting longer. Because I think 999 takes about 80 some hours on this map. Yeah, to Janice, yeah. And then I just do a Ashes of the Dam tour and just jump pad around until I get back to where I need to. Liberty Bowls, oh my gosh, so long. It was like 130 hours, I think. 136. Took me over a month to do. When I was in the 900s, my rounds were like 25 minutes long with the jet gun. LA loves lizards. So I whipped out my lizard. Ugh. They're not for me. enough. Kind of like creepy crawly thing. I mean, I'm sure yours are nice. I used to have iguanas when I was little. I just, you know, when I pet my dog, he's soft and fuzzy. The lizard is all scratchy. I don't do that freaking tongue thing. Dragon. They have such soft bellies. Oh, like the movie. Have you ever seen the movie Holes? When he's like in the fucking pit and the lizards are just laying all over him. Fuck that. I would be freaked the fuck out. You haven't? Freaking movie. Yeah. It's a really good movie. It's based off a book. Digging oh, digging it. Has Shia LaBeouf and Cleo Thomas in it. Yeah, Holes. Mm-hmm. I think it's Disney. I mean, obviously it's a live movie. There's a line in it that we quote all the time. This little girl's like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And he's like, that's too damn bad. Quote that so much. What? Sigourney Weaver is the main woman? Yeah, the line is awesome. I know, right? Such a classic. I like the movie. I don't really know what's going on with Shia LaBeouf these days, but listen, the price of fame, huh? It's just all weird now. My husband just yelled from the kitchen, it's called Holes. Let's go. I don't take a shower and I don't brush my teeth. All I do is dig holes, eat, and sleep. I used to fucking love Zero. And he was at Fanatics playing Modern Warfare 4. I'm like, that would have been so sick. Sean Jane got a picture with him. I'm like, man, that would have been awesome. He might have been like, I don't know, 14 in the movie. Don't worry, Ellie. I'm sure there's lots of movies that you've seen that we haven't. Yeah. It is nice yapping about random stuff because then I do feel like the rounds pass a lot faster. I don't watch that many movies. I mostly just watch streams and YouTube videos. Sounds like Poison, man. I've never been you know, I don't know if it's like an age thing. Like I've never really watched YouTube, you know. Like I know people are on it all the time. My son watches YouTube all the time. Ooh, your sister got you Chick-fil-A? Yum. Oh my gosh, Phantom of the Opera. Hey, it is on YouTube. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, look, there it goes.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Deadlock.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. You guys want a concert? I'm just kidding. That's not copyrighted. I'm just kidding. I only watch your videos on YouTube, that's it. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't. Poison watches a lot. Not my YouTube videos. Let's go in your watch history. Huh? You're in the videos? He's like, I was there live. I hear it all the time. I laughed when you said this. Ouch, Charlie. I watched you, Marvel Rivals, and Smite content. I don't know what Smite is. Marvel Rivals is popular, man. So Poison watches Tim the Tapman play.
Came out of nowhere.
I'm shocked Peanut doesn't play that. Huh? Oh, he has. Poison watches the Burnt Peanut a lot. He's a hoot. This is weak. It's gum time. What are you over there smiling about? The jump container? Not weird. They're so funny. Woo! Crushed it. I'm gonna knee deep in crime documentaries. I know all the things to avoid now. Man, I feel like I know like crime docs and podcasts are so popular. I don't know. Sometimes I just can't get into them. I don't watch them very often. Smite where you can play as, let's say, Zeus fighting Cthulhu with King Arthur and Mulan as your teammate? Yeah, I've definitely never heard of that. Oh, it's a MOBA. Oh. I don't leave my COD bubble. And Sea of Thieves. Poison's been really nice because when he plays Sea of Thieves and I'm not feeling well, he'll do like the achievements and put my character on the boat for me. So I get the achievements too. Holy goodness. We've watched all the Avengers movies and all the new Spider-Man. Are you gonna go see Brand New Day? No one can be trusted. I know, right? The COD bubble is so cozy. All right. Husband of the month. I know, it's nice. I'll be like, ooh, I got this trophy, this trophy. Dang, Sammy. I did see a post on Marvel. They said, like, if you start now, you would have to watch like 2 hours and 5 minutes a day or something to catch up before the new Doomsday. Huh? I was like, I don't have 2 hours in a day to spare. You want to watch instead of read? I know. What are you gonna do now? You know what else is a nice sleep aid? Oh my gosh! You're gonna take yourself? You're not gonna go with hubby? I am excited to see it. I've seen all the important spoilers, so we don't have to worry about that. It's already out of the way. I'm just kidding. I don't really know what the spoilers mean. I'm gonna tell Poison, hey, what does this mean? This? Why? Oh, that's a spoiler I saw. It's not my fault I saw it. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. He's busy with work this summertime. That'll be fine though. I hope it's good. I really do like Tom Holland in Zendaya. He's a good Spider-Man. Right, I think so too. Oh, you're gonna watch it this weekend? Or you already watched it? I like the movies, but we just don't go that often. That's another thing, that the price has just gone up like astronomically. It's so hard to type with Chick-fil-A in my hands. Yum. Guys, you should never believe anything Poison says. I have asked him so many times if he wants to go see movies. Project Hail Mary. No, I'm gonna wait till it comes out. Uh-huh. You sit on a throne of lies.
Are these derived from the gums of actual animals?
I'm fucking dead, bro. Mmm, popcorn. Oh, I love the popcorn. You know who actually doesn't love Poison? He eats a little bit. And then I probably say, you want some more? I'm not allowed. What's up, Papa? I'm good. How are you? I can't with him and his distaste for foods. He likes popcorn. He just doesn't eat it. Like a weirdo. Huh? Oh, mixed with stuff? What, Dex? Gary is mad. Yeah, Dex has to go out. Huh? It hurts, Charlie. When it comes to not being allowed, I never believe. Yes, that is the correct answer. Poison, you know those videos where they're like imitating ways to die and they're like opening the front door? Yeah. With Dexter. That would be so funny. Stop. Ooh, drenched in butter. We're Gucci. It's Friday, so I'm happy. Let's go. Well, happy Friday to you. We almost there over here. We were talking about letting Dexter out of the front door. We would never. But it's a nice thought. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When they're like filming the dumb videos or they're like holding the bleach and they're like you know. Yeah. So I was like, open the front door for Dexter, put him out. So fucking funny. Oh, I don't take away popcorn privileges. Poison is a very happy husband. He gets what he wants. He buys what he wants. I cook him dinner. I let him play video games. Okay. Hold on, I gotta be careful. My eyes are gonna get stuck in the back of my head for rolling them so hard. 6, 7. There you go, Megan. I saw one recently, a woman in the vegetable section of the grocery store. Oh my god, acting like she was eating lettuce. I know, right? I didn't notice it till we were on 69 last time. I was like, No, Poison was the one who made a joke about Dexter being a good dog for the hearing impaired because he communicates with boops. He said he's all ready to go for his brother. Gotta go, buddy. Boop. His brother said he missed Dexter. We're like, you want him? He's a smart dog. He's just got issues. Oh, man. When's he moving in with his brother? Well, sadly, we're waiting for his dog to pass. His doggo's not doing well. I don't know. He might be fine now that he's on meds. But he's old. He's, what, 14? What? Huh? He's got heart problems, yeah. So, it'll be like a grief gift. Yeah. That's starting conspiring? Bro. Listen, okay. Dex was peeing in the house. So we were doing the whole treat thing, right? He doesn't pee in the house when we watch him, like, all the time. But I was giving him treats for going potty outside. Well, now guess what? He boops me to go potty. I don't know. Every 30 minutes or so, motherfucker will go outside, hike up his leg, and nothing comes out. And then he comes in and the treat container's on top of our kitchen table and he just stares at it. He trained you well. Bro, motherfucker loves them peanut butter bones, man. Ugh. Hey, took Vanna for a walk, went to the store so I could make snacks. What kind of snacks? Support group? That's super weird. I thought I had whimsical ones on. I might have changed those earlier. Dex wants a treat, yeah. I have 75 gas tanks. Yo, big time with the purple app sub. Thank you for the 5 months. It's a yogurt bowl. Strawberries, blueberries, and granola. I got a new double chocolate brownie gluten-free granola. Nice. I love granola. Is he still peeing in the house or no? He has it in a bit. It's literally like if we don't watch him for a second, he hikes his leg on like 2 places. Which I'm like, when do you even do this? Because 1, you go outside all the time, but 2, you he's in his crate all the time. Like, will literally put himself in there. Oh my god. Strawberries are a sensitive topic. I'm still pissed that my cup molded. I could make my own Dubai strawberries here. Yeah, well, this was like a strawberry cup that I got from like a chocolate shop. So it was in a cup with chocolate and like pistachios. There's no way I could have put it in a different container. They also shouldn't have gotten moldy that fast. I can't tell. How many are you? No, there's still a lot of you. Yeah, I think they were bad. Room temp strawberries can cause unprecedented trauma. They shouldn't have been warm. The whole thing threw me off. Those cups are like $17 a piece. Yeah. It's a Dubai strawberry cup. And that's the regular size. If you got the large size, it's 20. I don't know if Crumble does. I haven't looked at their menu. I did watch somebody eat some today. Bro, them cookies look fucking gross this week. This granola highly recommend. For mold and a stomach that church with betrayal, I've got it. Yeah. I'm just glad like Michael didn't eat it because normally he asked for some. It's like 3-star base, yeah. The place is called Melt and Dip, so they have like lots of fancy crepes, waffles, fruit platters with chocolate, gelato. Oh, Purely Elizabeth? I feel like I've heard of that. I might have seen that on TikTok, some people talking about that. Not granola, but kind of the same thing. Catalina Crunch. I put that in my yogurt sometimes. It's okay. I probably won't buy the flavors again. Make my chia pudding with blueberries though. Got a big ass bag of wild blueberries. Totally gluten-free. Comes in a lot in my weekly deliveries. And they're pretty good macros. Fancy Special K. I used to eat the Special K like, what? Protein, strawberry cereal. I didn't mind it. I wonder how many gas tanks I need. Got 81 now. Was there more strawberries in though? Yeah. Michael loves freeze-dried strawberries. Loves them. Whoa. But like if the abomination had eats a zombie, it should heal Tessie, right? Dead, bro. 171.
They brought me great joy.
Going to the strawberry one with freeze-dried fruit, but it got so expensive. Food prices are dumb. Damn. I just want to eat my protein Cheerios with my protein shake as the milk. But I'm out of the cereal. I need to go buy more. I forgot at the store. I did have some of the goodles today for lunch. No, my dog doesn't go anywhere but his bed. Look, he's not sitting on his blanket. Is that your blanket? Oh, is that your blanket? I bought you a blanket. You have to sit on the sad floor. Bro, literally, when we picked up Dexter, like the night before, oh my god, am I chomping? Sometimes when I get passionate, I don't think about it. We bought Dexter this little baby blanket from Walmart, right? $5-6. And I'm like, I want the same one that's in his bed to put on the floor in here, so he knows like that's his space. Multiple Walmarts cannot find this fucking blanket. I was like, did we buy the last one ever made? I got one similar to it. He knows. Nope. Are they warm? I wonder if she likes the warm. Ah. Okay, listen. That. You guys are mean. Put it. There it is. I did that one on purpose, though. He just wants my feet. Oh. I do not like when people chomp their food. So then when I have gum on stream, I try to be very conscious not to fucking smack. I know I was blowing some bubbles there. I'm like, all right, I gotta get rid of this. Nope, now it's time. I've been eating a lot of gum. All right, done. I'll pull out the next piece later. Should get one of these aerial pictures as like for my thumbnail for this high round. I didn't realize you were drinking. Two away. I may get to see one of my old bosses when I meet with Slew for my adjunct instructor meeting. Oh no. You only worked one school year for him?
They are, the harder they fall.
Sorry, Andy. I went through a big gum stage at one point and hurt my jaw. Oh no.
Wunderwagen.
Isn't it weird? Yeah, like, I don't know why. Because, right, you guys remember I've never really had a lot of gum on stream. Poison? I'm gonna pour this container over you while you sleep.
I don't know if it sounded like Van
Huh?
Helsing or the burst.
Michael loves gum. He's like, every time, like, we go to a Mexican restaurant and there's like a little gum machine in there, he wants the porter to get it. I'm like, buddy, it's probably old and hard. He likes it. I think you only started recently? Yeah. I don't really know why. Give me something to do, I guess. Oh, I quit school mid-year. Got a job at SLU in January 2020. Oh, and then COVID. She had you in Zoom calls for 13 hours a day watching me work. Holy fuck, bro. That's bad. That's worse than my boss saying we had to call in and leave a voicemail when we got into the office and leave a voicemail when we were leaving for the day. That's man. I don't get why anybody has to micromanage. If the work is getting done, it's getting done. It's so bad, but good for you for like getting out of that environment if you didn't like it. Dang, so you probably haven't talked to her since then. Uh-oh. Hopefully it goes well. Wait, so you're gonna have to work with her again? Poison waking up covered in chewed, masticated gum. Wait, isn't that the same word? Is it masticated chewed?
Let's exchange insurance information.
I loved being a boss. I was such a good boss. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was hard as shit, bro. Like, I had such high standards, but it was my job to make sure they knew what to do, like what my expectations were and how they could improve if they weren't meeting my expectations. But I gave them so much fucking flexibility. They worked so hard. I'm about to be like, make sure everybody is in their office at 8 a.m. Fuck you. No. No. The health department is not wondering where my staff is at 8 a.m. They could give a flying fuck less. I tell my staff, put a meeting on your calendar. I don't care if it's real or not. Put it on there. Okay. She asked where I was going when I told her I was leaving. I said, I don't know. Oh shit. I won't have to work with her directly, but we'll be in the same department, have occasional meetings. That's awkward. Are you gonna go work at SLU? Now that you have your master's degree? Or almost have it? My mom ran off as like was the Navy. At 8, your computer was on, ready to work. Awesome person, but strict boss. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Sometimes. I was kidding. Once he just flew dual credit class. Oh. Considered adjunct for them and teaching X number of sections for them that equal my section fees. I see. That's cool though. Bro, we were just Kimber, we were just talking about my college chemistry textbook was over $500 my freshman year. I said it was still in my garage. You want it? It's not outdated or anything. I literally think because I was organizing, it's literally just sitting in my garage floor. I don't even think it's in the box. I shouldn't say I don't think, because I know it's not. White. Oh gosh, who's the author? I don't fucking know. Let me go get it. I think I may have an allergic reaction just holding this book. Pearson's the publisher. Brown, LeMay, and Bernstein. 10th edition. Ew! I don't know. You don't want this? This is garbage. Fuck that shit. I don't know anything in that book. Here, Dexter, chew. Should have turned on the trap. I knew it was brown as soon as you held it up. Dexter, no. I was actually just kidding about you eating. That was my freshman chemistry book. Oh my gosh, you should find one of those free libraries and stick it in there. Right. I know, I need to just get rid of all the ones. I don't know if I sold my biology book though. I think I sold that one. Or gave it to somebody. I don't know. There were a couple of psychology books in there still. Dexter's smelling. Do you like chemistry? Are you the goodest boy? Are you a good boy? Or he's just sitting at me. He's just staring at me. So fucking funny. Zumdal is the goat. He's from the OVI. Woo! I like the OVI. I did like my first chemistry professor. I don't really use Facebook, but I'm friends with him on Facebook. He was a great guy. I'm the bot. But I just fucking sucked at it. But he was also like my senior, like, capstone course. Like, teacher too. For, I think it was like a civic engagement course. Hashtag liberal arts. Kate! I'm not a bot. What's up? I have 3 different editions of the same book. Dang. I honestly don't know why I still have the book. It makes 0 sense. How's work, Kate? Oh yeah, no. He was my Gen Chem and she was my Analyt professor. I do see her pop up on Facebook sometimes, and I would love to. I want to message her and be like, hey, remember that time you said I couldn't major in basketball? Well, now I play video games for a living. She just was so offended that I was withdrawing from her class, and it was late. I got a W on my transcript. I didn't fucking care. I wasn't gonna pass it. I fucking failed my first test so hard. Fuck, I left too early. And I had 2 teammates that were chem majors. And I remember working with one and I just wasn't for me. Work is okay, it's slow. Is slow good or bad? Not busy, so it makes the time go slow. Went down a rabbit hole of old tagged photos on Facebook. I saw like 5 pictures one day and I was like, okay, knows her. Yeah. It was really, really nice. I went to college where she works. Just don't say it. Co-ed fraternity. She was super, super nice. At one point, I had wanted to work in admissions because I would give new students tours of the university. I loved it so much, right? I was really good at talking to families and I just talked about my experiences, and I remember like telling the counselors that I thought I wanted to be an admissions counselor, and they're like, no, don't do that. You're better than that. It just made me feel so bad. Oh, she's pregnant again. With Big Red. I knew of him. I didn't really know him though. Oh my god, she'd lose her shit to hear you play a game professionally, right? I don't know why she was so mean to me. Her fucking name was Audra. Oh my god, my game. It was like lagging right there. Nah, time scrolling. only you could listen to an audiobook while you work. Did you hear that Jen is canceling your credit cards and your Venmo? I've never met a nice Audrey. You know, I went to grad school with one and she was also not nice. She was a fucking bully. That's so funny. But the rest of my professors I loved. I just think she didn't like athletes and she didn't like athletes missing her class. But like, I'm sorry I didn't make the fucking practice schedule or the game schedule, you know? But it's not even like it's a lot because I held a student government position where I literally met in a meeting with a group of faculty members and we had to review different student athlete proposed schedules, and they weren't allowed, games wouldn't be approved if they were slated to miss more than 10% of a scheduled time slot, whether that's like, you know, a Wednesday at 1 p.m. or Tuesday, Thursday kind of thing. Like, so I know it wasn't even that much. He's just fucking miserable. I'm seeing most of my teachers these last 3 years because I've coached most of their kids or coached against them. Oh, that's really cool. What do you coach?
I save my rage for when I'm not on the road.
Oh, did you say don't forget your vital organs? If athletes miss, I kind of just let them figure it out. I have my plans available at least 2 weeks or more in advance. They should be able to work on time management, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's your job to learn the material that you missed and then make sure you're not missing any assignments. But like, I was a good student, you know, I wasn't dicking around. How did I just take damage right there? Oh, volleyball and basketball? That's legit. I'm gonna put her in the garage with poison. Oh my gosh, I read that. I was dying. It was so funny. Just think, Kate, you could have said you were gonna read it. And then I wouldn't have pressured you to read it. I would have dropped it. Nice. What? Another Insta, bro? Nice. Double insta kills. That was cool. Didn't have to leave. Oh no, I thought your game froze. Lena, I'm scared. I think some of my athletes get flustered because they missed an exam. They get a makeup exam. I changed the questions. I about said, bitch, I would too. No, I would. Fuck that. And then they try to say one test was harder than the other. Nah. You don't know. You didn't take the first one. How do you make it to high round? I could never. High rounds is all about having like a strat, right? You know, so like this one is fairly easy. It's just time consuming. I'm just bouncing around from trap to trap. I also have skill. I mean, yeah. I do low-key love it when people like learn my strat and then they're like, you make it look so easy. But a lot of it is like trial and error and like knowing what I need to do and like what works and what doesn't work, you know? But I mean, that's how these guys can tell you. Like, I started high rounding with Black Ops 6. I had never even been to 100 solo. And then you just kind of, you know, figure out your strat, figure out your weak points and what you need to do when, and go from there. And solo, which is even more surprising. I've hit 999 3 times on Black Ops 6. But haven't done it on this game yet. We're gonna try. But some strats are harder than others and you have to pay a little bit more attention. Can I join you sometime? So I'm gonna be pretty busy knocking out high rounds until Rex. Because as I go up higher, my rounds are just gonna get longer. But maybe once things settle down after the new map, I have to do like at least 45 rounds a day to get it done before the new map comes out. I remember your first 100 you made AP run with it. Yeah. And yeah, 100%. Well, yeah. And like, I mean, I did it on Cold War. I did D Machine and Firebase Z. D Machine I did with a group of 4, and Firebase Z I did with Fish. But I never tried it solo. I didn't think I was good enough to. Like, I started at 125 tonight, and I'm 2 hours and 41 minutes in. 9999. That was so cool. I wish I wouldn't have opened that door, but that's fine. I don't know though, that's a super big difference. They're about 3 minutes long, I think. Which is faster than I thought. Like, tonight was flying by, and then I kind of just, you know, you hit a little bit of a lull and you're like, shit, man. But I'm gonna stop at 200 tonight. And then my goal is to do 50 rounds every day. And then we should finish literally right before Rex comes out. Hopefully. We don't even know when that fucking map's coming out. Oh. So funny.
Your body's been stretched to near non-existent dimension.
Enjoy. The Liberty Falls strat was fun. It was. I also thought about like if we really want to going back to Flawless 999 that one. The jet gun. I know, I did too. I had a blast. 50 rounds. Yeah. Plus, I think it'd be nice to have like 200, 250. 250 to 300. 300 to 350, you know. But if round 450 is a special round, we still save and quit. We don't do it. What if the new map is the end of the Dark Ether story? Yeah, I mean, I think there was an interview with the devs that said, you know, this is the end. So the next Black Ops will start with, you know, a new story. No idea what that means for the operators. I have no clue. Hopefully we get some closure on a lot of things and it ties up a lot of loose ends. I'm still holding out for Samantha Maxis. She's out there. And I don't know. I don't know if Samantha's the entity or not. We still have to see the Chaos story, which was never finished. Yeah. People are saying, like, what if the Victus spree comes back? And I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, I have no idea what they're gonna do. Until Trolls Distractor. That moment right there, Kate, should have taught me to not argue with my trolls. That should have been my lesson. But I didn't. I can't believe those rounds are like 25 minutes long at the end. But they're fun to argue with that now, right? Gotta argue with someone. If not, Kate just gets the brunt force of it all.
If you're very good, I might give you a personal debriefing.
Get him. Oh. Look, like, what are these zombies? Like, what are you guys doing? Did my round just change? You missed your cat emote. Poison has a bunch of them. Wait, doesn't Poison have them uploaded? Oh, you have the cats uploaded? There you go. Oh, he does have yours. They bought a whole pack of them. The polite cat one? The one that just stares? Is that what it's labeled as, polite cat, or is that what you call it? I only blooded the good ones, yeah. Oh, it's called that. So if I use this, I is polite. Exactly. That dancing cat kind of reminds me of Peanut. Emo Dexter's face. Picking up the devil Dexter. I don't know where he went. Dexter. Oh, what were you doing? What were you doing? Hello. Somewhere by the closet. Oopsies, early.
Good news! I'm absolutely fine!
The global emotes are just so strange, yeah. A lot of them, like, they're not that cool. Like, it's cool that, you know, people can earn these and all, but, like, they're just so fucking random. What are you doing with all that money over there, Twitch? Not giving to the streamers? That's true. Yeah, that was so weird. What is the prefix on that one called? Oh, scaredy cat. Interesting. Oh my god, it's black. Serious black. Whoa. 17 more rounds.
I think it adds just the right amount of color.
Those are the cool global emotes? What is? That cat's cute. That's Princess Donut. The Minecraft? Oh, damn. I couldn't keep it in. Oh, I was like, keep a straight face, keep a straight face. And does remember Princess Donut? Yeah. That's funny. I really hurt Charlie. I cracked my shit up. Hey, I did try to nap before stream. It's so weird how my round doesn't change in the middle of the screen. It just changes on the side. Tried, did it not work? No, meanie, my belly was hurting. And I had a face full of makeup on from my video earlier, so I kind of get comfy. Round change. I know. When I was in Ashwood like a little bit ago, I was like, did my round change? No. I'm not going to the doctor. I feel like tomorrow should be better. I did send a message off to a virtual doctor, so we'll see what he says. You said that before? Hey, and then it did. Wake up. No, they have 24 to 48 hours to respond. And then I'll get an email when they do.
Sometimes I really enjoy
Have a good night. What if I have an ulcer? Yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. You can't die from that, right? If it ruptures, wouldn't I see like blood or something? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But yesterday I felt better. An ulcer can heal on its own if it's minor. Bro, I do know that people get ulcers from energy drinks. Belly would be swollen with a sharp pain in the same spot. I do feel bloated. Does ibuprofen help the pain? That would be a good question. And something that we could try out tomorrow. Ah, I have not taken any meds for it. The only thing I've done is use the heating pad. I don't know, so it never occurs to me to take medicine. I legit never thought to try and even take a medicine. I just don't take medicine very often. Here's the last of my water. Have a good day tomorrow, Kimber. Good night, good night. I'm done with you. What? But you asked me last week if I took Advil. Yeah, because it's important that you're not in pain. I don't know. I just don't take medicine. I mean, I'm certainly up for trying it. I just can't eat anything, apparently. Yeah, because we had the roast with rice last night for dinner. That shouldn't have made my stomach hurt. Go do the other thing first and see how that goes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. That's what I'm trying. I'm hoping that that'll make a difference. But I'm hoping. What a mom makes sure everyone else is okay but doesn't take care of herself. I mean, listen. I know, when Michael's not feeling well, that's the first thing I do too, is I ask him if he wants any medicine. But if he doesn't, I don't force him to take it. Only when he's like, coughing up a lung, I'm like, I think you should take some medicine. Okay. Yeah, yesterday was fine. Like, yesterday I woke up normal. And then today, like, I was fine at the beginning. I had a fiber bar for breakfast. And then, bam. Gonna eat the cheeseburger, guys. What to do with that big. But I've backed up on my you know, like I'm still eating my gummies, but I'm not taking that powder anymore. But that's 100% what I thought it was. Or not. And then I thought it was the lettuce, then I thought it was the strawberries. Diets suck, bro. They suck, man. Listen, if I wasn't on a diet, I would have ate that whole last fucking strawberry cup, bro. I would ate the whole damn thing. Ain't no stopping now. No, we gotta stick to the diet, so come fall, we can fall off of it. I know, you do this to make your health better, but you're miserable. I know, right? Well, that was the joke too with the whole lettuce is like, you know, fucking cheeseburger won't give you explosive diarrhea. Oh, nah, it's okay. Dieting is hard too because like, I don't know. It's been like 3.5 months since we started and then, you know, you get into it and you're like, fuck yeah, I can do this. We're doing good. And then you kind of hit a lull and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, you know? But we're doing good. But today I mean, the other day when my stomach was hurting, I didn't have any appetite. Today, I had the fiber bar and like, the fiber enriched macaroni and cheese. I think it's made from chickpea flour. This lull in particular is no fun, right? I know, paying for anything is no fun. Obviously. That jump got me fucked up, bro. Do with that big fat butt. My fiber gummies, that has 5 grams of fiber. I take those every day. I know. The lull and you in pain. Yep. Time to blow this shit up. I saw an op and got mad. I'm fucking dead. What did you do? Did you tell him put the fries in the bag? My son tells me. You're not missing out on Rogue Run. At first, Rogue Run is fun, and then you're like, the fuck is this? I don't know. I guess I just wish there was more to it. You've never played it? Man, it was fun playing with Dai, like, you know, because I enjoyed his company, but I was like, I'm so bored. But like, I also know that's the kind of person that I am, because I know, like, even going back to Modern Warfare, I would be like so objective based when you guys are like having fun in the game. I'm like, can we go now? So like, I also know it's definitely a me thing too. How many are left? How many are left? Oh my gosh, that song is stuck in my head because I watched this Irishman on TikTok. Someone was like, you should sing Wiggle by Jason Derulo. So fucking random, bro. Oh my gosh, did you like that Pokemon video I sent? I'm fucking dead, bro. I sent Poison this weird ass Pokemon video. I said this popped up on my FYP. If I have to see it, you do too.
I promise I haven't been drinking.
Huh? Oh, did you? I fucking hate TikTok. 5 minutes in, you're ready for the darky there. Yeah. Like, let's go. We got our money. 2 points serve a purpose right now. Oh, no. And Rogue Run, nope. Been there, done that, time to go, right? You can feed 30k to Chompy for loot pseudo? What? I did feed Chompy my Pack 3 legendary crossbow because it is garbage and he gave me 200 salvage. And I was like, that's not fun. What's up, Durkin? Sandwich. Yeah, sandwiches. Thank you for the follow. I know, I definitely like goals and objectives, and I'm like, okay. Oh, that's a bolt. I know. Yeah. Well, and I thought someone had said that the crossbow was nerfed, but like it never even occurred to me. Like I knew I wanted to have the 1911s, but I didn't know the crossbow was going to be that bad. I mean, the 1911s are working fine, but yeah, it's annoying. Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably not. I didn't think about using my pistols while I go up there. It's probably not worth my time, but it's also an option. Oh no. That's fucking crazy.
War machine firing for effect.
Hey, war machine. Ah! Forgot to hit the trap. What is that power up over there? Is that a full power? I can't bring it with me. My Casimir didn't go off.
I'm sorry, it's over. Your spark between us is gone.
see why I used the war machine or the gauntlet before I hit that. War machine still better than death machine, right? Wait, what's the gas thing?
I think it adds just the right amount of color.
How many gas cans do you have? 5? I might get 6. What? What'd I miss? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't know, I just be saying shit. I'm like, I don't get it. Maybe she said, wait, yeah, I don't know what the gas cans are. I wanna be done. Yeah. We're just getting slaughtered. The last one. Very close. See the red and the blue? I love that right there. Well, shit. You see what happened was.
Do you know what really happens after death? Nothing!
Blue. There we go. Nice.
Your body will be compressed to mere non-existent dimensions. Enjoy!
Fucking dead. Look, they're holding on.
I am indeed ruthless! Totally without ruth!
Wiggle, wiggle. The sky's awake, so I'm awake. I know. Yeah, Ash is fucking awesome.
Dear child, today brought me great joy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So does he. I don't like to fully kill her because it takes too long for her to repair. Oh, those gas cans! Mm-hmm. Wow, there's a lot of you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 7 more rounds.
Clashing with my uniform.
420. Damn. They are hitting me harder. I'm glad the event is pretty chill. Yeah. You know how— oh, those cans. Oh. For the event. I get it now. Yeah, me too. I did not— okay. Bro, I was like, what? I could not figure out what you were talking about. I have 109. I was like, gas cans. I was not putting it together. Bro, you even said that and I missed it. Need some plates. Hey, got 2. They buffed the belt fed. Yeah, and I think they're broken, right?
I don't know if it sounded like better.
Just reading chat but not paying attention. You know I could call you.
Independent, what you might say?
I am locked in, bro. As the kids say these days. At least I'm not one of those streamers that ignores every message in chat. Only ignored like every other message. Just kidding. We appreciate that. Hell yeah. Never when people are talking to other people. I don't read that. Because there are some people that only come into my chat to talk to other people. It's weird. Whatever. I get it. But I don't read whatever they're saying. Only chat to you if you gift. I know, right? Fucking TikTok in a nutshell. Is it? Look, why are these, you know, I don't know why the random pieces of salvage get put here. Don't touch me. Whee! Bam, more southern nonsense. Bless your heart. Would you like a sweet tea with that? You better be careful before I start buttering your daddy's biscuits. You think it's hot or cold in Ashwood? Both. Depends on where you're at. There's clearly a fire right in front of me, so that's hot. But the mountains are probably cold. Biggle, biggle, biggle. Come here. Hey! There's 2-year anniversary? That's crazy. And you haven't been the same since. When I first got into streams, I followed someone who played DayZ. He wouldn't even read TikTok chat at all. That's nutty. I don't get what the point of that is. Like, I obviously understand, like, if you're a massive streamer with, like, thousands of viewers, right, and you can't keep up. But, like, a small streamer. You can butter my biscuit. Sad because sweet tea is my favorite drink. de Dulce. I had an internship in South Carolina, and those motherfuckers had sweet tea all hours of the day. All out, like breakfast, they would come in with a big old thing of sweet tea. Not coffee. I think my boss had said he had like maybe kidney stones or something from all the sweet tea. I do love sweet tea though. I only watch one stream. Who knows my name and talks to you? Yes, ma'am.
In my defense, my mind was on other things.
I like yapping. Man, sometimes I wish I was like a faceless streamer though, so I could just chill. You know, it's just my voice. That's the other thing I do not understand. I'll never forget the dude that I pissed off when he was like, well, I've been streaming for years and I can't grow my community. And then we find out he doesn't have a cam or a mic. And I'm like, bro, so you're just playing the game. How is that any different from someone playing on their own? Are you streaming? Huh? Are you pausable? Can you go start the stove to 425? So I can preheat? Good boy. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He said he's gonna shut off my internet. How can someone stream without a mic? Bro is literally just playing. Like, literally. Mm-hmm. Like you're not adding anything to someone's stream. People need to know if you have person. Yeah. Like, there's no conversation. Like, I mean, unless you're typing to people in chat. You know? But then, like, you have to stop and, like, type. At that point, it's like, why are you streaming, bro? Kidney stones for sweet tea. Something like that. I just know my boss said he had to cut down. Now tap. You know what I also hate? When people come in, dump their trauma and issues, and then they're like, okay, well, I gotta go. Have a good night. Cause why? Why? What? Why do you do that? What am I supposed to do with that? Thank you. That's why it's also like it's so hard for me to understand if like some of the things that people say happen to them, it's so hard to believe it sometimes. And I know that makes me sound like a really bad person, but it's like after years of going through bullshit with people, I'm just like, is this real right now? If your parent passed away, why the fuck are you in my dream? I mean nothing to you. Like, I don't even know who you are. Why? You know?
Smooth action, light recoil, glorious impact. I give it, and I take it away.
Oh, bear? Wait a moment.
Excellent.
Big baby.
Good news! I'm absolutely fine!
And like someone again who doesn't come around. She like told me when she was 2 weeks pregnant. I'm like, one, you just found out, but like, you're not supposed to tell anybody that soon.
Sadly, I do not.
And then that's all she would talk about. And I'm like, is this even real, dude? Like, have you even confirmed? What do I do now? Depends on what playlist you're on. Like one of the playlists goes to 50. One of, I think the other ones, it tells you where it ends at. But you just die if you're done. Ah! The tuck and roll. I wouldn't even shout that out loud, but only with my close friends. Yeah. Yeah, and to use like something so tragic, yeah, it's fucking crazy. It might have been a during. She definitely watched on TikTok. She hasn't been around in a while. And then I thought she said something about like the baby daddy left her. But it was definitely like one of those things, like she started out like, oh, I'm gonna be a gaming mama just like you. But like, I mean, anything can happen with pregnancy, right? And literal like miscarriages are a thing. But like, man, I didn't even tell anybody I was pregnant until I made it out of the first trimester. Bro, the one who asked to share the baby registry? No, it wasn't, but that one pissed me off too. I was like, that is... oh no, was that even real? Was that one real? I mean, the baby daddy left her. Bro, what else? Man, there's been so many people who have asked me to like post their GoFundMes in my Discord. Like a lot. And I will never, man, there was someone one time, can't even tell you who it is. We were like playing and he was talking about not having enough money for groceries and something happened. I don't remember what. And I felt so bad. So I sent him $200. And then like this brand new game came out or something. And he had bought like the deluxe edition. And I was like, and I'm not saying that people don't deserve to play games, but it just made me sick to my stomach. I was like, I felt so used. And I was like, I will never send money to somebody online that I don't know. Yeah, like he was literally talking about not being able to eat and like he hadn't eaten for a couple of days. I'm like, I felt so bad. Yeah. I don't remember what game it was. This was years ago, right? Oh my gosh, but then we had a mutual friend in common and I was gonna ask him. Remember Exile? It was his friend. I miss Exile. I wonder what he's up to. Yeah, it's crazy how close you get it. Yeah, they met like one time. She was also trying to be like me too. Yeah, they broke up 2 weeks later. She started dating someone immediately. Yeah, that shit was so crazy. For a second, I forgot her name, but now I remember. Isn't that wild? Oh my god. I was like, what's happening? I'm getting on top of the truck. Isn't it crazy how many people you just come through the community and dump their trauma and then leave? I get it. We all got trauma, but... It is hard because, like, there are genuinely people who struggle, you know? But then there are also people who take advantage of people's kindness. All the time begging for money. I offer to take them to nearby fast food and get them something to eat. And they just get mad because I won't give any money, right? And that's, yeah. That happened. So when my mom wants to be nice, she can be nice. There was someone outside the grocery store and my mom went and bought her a bunch of food for her family and didn't think to take the receipt, and the woman took it and returned it. My mom only found out because the store was like, hey, did you just buy that food for her? My mom's like, yeah, she said she didn't have any money. And they're like, yeah, she's been doing that to people all morning. I fucking asked her to leave. Like, what? What? How are you guys just gonna let her keep doing that? Oh, this is the last round. Let's go. Last subby. Alright, let me check that I got what I need. I'm gonna buy Casimir. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie behind me. Woo! 200. 3 hours and 50 minutes to go. 75 rounds. 0 downs. I got all my dying wishes. We're moving along. Oh my gosh. Ah, that weapon charm. Oh, and complete the battle pass. Yay.